Welcome back, everybody, to another episode, well, sort of, episode of, I guess I'm gonna call it Did You Know Fallout, but, basically, in this episode of Fallout, I'm just gonna be talking about some other stuff that I didn't mention, and hopefully it appeals to you guys. Some of this stuff may be, pointed towards certain factions only, and other things like that. But for number one, if you side with the Minutemen at all, if you side with them at all, you get a quest, Defend the Castle. And this attack is from any faction except the ones you're allied with or the ones that you've destroyed. And this is pretty cool. Well, I guess it can be some factions that you destroyed, remaining soldiers, but it's pretty cool because it's something I didn't know about until a couple of hours ago, because once you reach level 100, you get an attack on the castle, and it's a attack where super mutants and super mutant behemoths spawn in, or raiders, or gunners, or any faction that you're against.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice
So, for number two, this is going to be for anything that people don't know about, like Brotherhood, I guess, like anything you don't know about the Brotherhood, if you destroyed them. If you want Brotherhood weapons and other things, and you destroy the Brotherhood, as you see over there, I decided to add a little bit of a clip in the next part, so yeah, get closer. So, if you go around near the destroyed Brotherhood Pridwin ship,
This is Radio
then you
Freedom,
can find dead
broadcasting all
soldiers
day,
of the
all across
Brotherhood.
the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Of course, I have looted all of them. See destroyed vertebrates. Another dead soldier. And if you want a Sergeant Black Brotherhood of Steel uniform, you come to the very tip of the ship, and then you can find a dead Brotherhood Knight Sergeant. And then you get a black uniform, the Brotherhood of Steel, and you also get a Brotherhood of Steel chest plate and armor, I believe, something like that. And you can come over here as well. Find another one. I forget to loot their things, their holotags. As you can see, there should be one right here somewhere. Where is he? He's around here somewhere. I know he's here. Maybe that was him. There's about like 6 or 4 or 5 Brotherhood of Steel members that you can find around here, so it's pretty neat. Unfortunately, there is no actual Brotherhood of Steel power armor people, soldiers in power armor. Fortunately, there's none of those. See, some of the stuff did survive the Birdwind blowing up, so it's kind of cool. Also, for number 3, this has to do with a bunch of other stuff with the Brotherhood. If you're with the Brotherhood, you know that you can get a settlement with them. Same with the Railroad. I'm not sure about the Institute, but the Minutemen get you the castle, and the Railroad gives you a safe house, a new safe house that they want you to deploy. So, even if you killed the Brotherhood, you can come here to the airport, and you can build a base here. As you can see, it's There's no recruitment beacon. There's no fighting stuff. Like if I go over here, there's no fighting stuff. There's nothing really good here. There's no point to have stuff here because you can't really get people. As you can see, there's no guard towers. That means you can't get people here, unfortunately. But this is kind of neat because you can still build here, and you can build right next to the blown up Pridwin. Unfortunately, you can not get inside here though, so you can't get in there. So hopefully that cut well and I made it so you don't have to watch the loading screen. But as I'm going to show you here, you have to have the contraptions DLC for this. As you can see, you can shoot yourself out of it. You can go quite far if you have a little contraption. As you can see, I shot myself in the water. It glitches a little bit if you shoot yourself in the water. Let's try and get a better position on this.
Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon.
Ah, shit.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
There you go.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out.
So you actually know now. You can shoot yourself with a junk mortar, but as you see here, sometimes your person can be a little bit retarded, and this happens. I've had it go on for at least a half hour once. My person just floating across the water. They floated all the way downstream, and it is not fun. It is annoying. So, let's move on to number 5. So, to end off this video, I'm going to do a little bit of a glitch thing. So, let me just go all the way over here. I'm going to save. By the way, I am on PS4. This works with PS4. Touchpad. Triangle. Square. Circle. X. Well, X does nothing. But I'll show you right now that. I'll prove it to you. So, square X to activate. And then no mods. It shows here. So, no mods. So, what you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to, if you want to infuse a baton stick onto Kremlith's tooth, I don't know how to say it. If you want to get rid of the blade and have a baton thing to beat people down with, then you're going to want to name the baton to 0.
7 p.m. here.
Name this to 1.
Freedom.
You're going to want to exit out.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Quick save. Craft. You're going to want to press X and square. You can press them at the same time or a little bit slower. You'll say scrap, as you can see here. Kremlith's tooth is no longer a weapon anymore. It is now an invisible knife. That's electric. So just warning you guys, if you guys want to do this with like the big boy or something, it doesn't work with legendaries. You can only craft stuff into legendaries. And if you do this, you have to have an original blade for the legendary weapon to stay the same. So let me just show you guys. Okay, so let's show you again. So we don't want to do this. I just realized my mistake here, so you wanna put something good on it. And then scrap it. No upgrade. And it's still not like a Kremlith's tooth. I'm not sure if it works with melee weapons or something, but if you guys want an invisible blade weapon, This is the way to go. This is actually the way to go. Look at that shit. Anyways, guys, hope you did enjoy all that stuff. By the way, if you want to do it with, like, the way I had it, I shot 4 mini nukes. That's because I had a MIRV launcher, and let's just say that it works well. So, I'll show you guys how well it works. I'm level 105, and it did that to me. So, I have the max amount of health you can get, and I have something that regenerates my health in the day, gives me stuff, and I take 50% less damage during the day, and it's really good. So, now I'm going to scrap this piece of shit because I don't need that. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I'm going to show you guys what you can get off of the Pridwin. So you can get 1 missile launcher, a minigun, which I got, a Gatling laser, Brotherhood of Steel Armor, left arm, rifle, it's a rifle there, laser rifles, 3 automatic, laser pistols, 4. You can get a Brotherhood of Steel Armor chest plate, and so go get it.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
This is Radio Freedom.
I'm going to show you guys the black uniform right now. I'm going to add jingles in as well for Grayson when we're signing all the time.
When you need some help to get by, something to make you feel strong, reach for Juggernaut tonight, sugar seduction delight.
When you need to feel big and strong,
Reach for Juggernaut tonight.
cowboys can move slow, they'll end up dead all over. When they need some help, they reach out